glad I've got the disco lights. That should help the black and white print. But right. Mine's a little bit, I suppose, more heartfelt, to be honest. But I felt the heart. Anyway, let's keep going. All right, we'll start it off. I'm sure I speak on behalf of myself. My friend. When I say there are countless great things that can be said about Scotty, and this is the group. But what intrigued me the most was exactly what did Kate see, and how did he nab such a beautiful, energetic, gorgeous wife like Kate. I actually recall having a conversation with my wife. Remember that, right? Recall it. Okay. And she did mention that obviously women, as they're looking for their lifelong partner, do come up with a list of characteristics they want to see and want to have in this man that they're going to spend the rest of their life with. So this prompted me this prompted me to think, surely Kate had to have come up with a list of characteristics such as this. Rather than consult the bride-to-be, as it's a very busy time, I took it upon myself to research and survey some of the most eligible bachelorettes on my mine site. That's not nothing like that, honestly. Nothing. But obviously the aim of this was to find out what are the top 5 characteristics that a woman is looking for in a man. And I was sure Kate's yours had to be similar, if not exactly the same. So the question is, does Scotty match up and have the same characteristics of the man that a woman wants to be with? We'll start off, number 1, a full head of hair. You can only get better. A good body. Well, I think it's best for the audience to make this call. Did the success of that jelly rubber Demtel device that Scotty Hager and I bought of a shonky salesman at the Royal Show in Year 10? Did it produce those muscle-ripping abs that we saw on that television as we were going to purchase this? No. Seriously, no. Have a well-paying job. Thanks, Davey. Taking a job as an apprentice electrician at the age of 29 may well have been pushing the friendship just a little bit. Though, in a year's time, when he is qualified, he will most probably be taking us all to the cleaners when we ask him to pop over and just change our light switch. Yay! Number 4, be good with his hands. No, not what any of you guys are thinking of right now. Okay. I told you I kept it clean. Admittedly, this did not get off to a good start. Again, thanks Dave for taking some of this here. This did not get off to the best start with Scotty's incident of putting a chisel through his hand, which was closely followed up with trying to feed his hand through a bandsaw while in high school. As time went on, keeping history in mind, I was somewhat concerned with his choice of career, as he joined me at Cape Preston, where his core job was handling explosives. That didn't stop there. My concerns were not to stop there, as he moved on and decided that he wanted a career to involve dealing with electricity. Now, Kate, it was in my mind early on to recommend that you take a life insurance policy out on him. But since I've seen what he has created around the beautiful house that the two of you share together, he's come head and shoulders above where he started, I'll tell you right now. All right, number 5, so we get around to what seems to be, this was the most important characteristic on a woman's list. Though it makes me somewhat embarrassed to talk of it, I'll move on. This may not be the forum, but we'll try and see. I am speaking of something big, something that most of us have seen, been impressed by. That was a very good sound of it. There's not a clip for that one, that's beautiful. Been impressed by and maybe just a little bit jealous of. Obviously, Kate has seen it too. In fact, for a long time, this belonged to her. I'm talking about his big, generous heart.
Robert Thank you,
You're all dirty, seriously. I suppose this is where I get a little bit sentimental. It was evident to me that on one evening, while at work up at Cape Preston, Scotty told me over maybe 1 or 2 beers about this amazing girl that he met. His heart had been captured by Kate for life, and it is understandably so, as Kate, you are one of the most amazing women we have all met in our lives. And the two of you...
Yeah!